Patton Sports Videocast is brought to you by Snap Laces. Snap Laces' elite lacing system was designed for world-class athletes. They come in hundreds of color combinations so you can perform well and look great at the same time. Buy a set online today by clicking through the top image on mopattonsports.com. LT360 is a health and weight loss company based in Brentwood, led by Coach Scott Oatsvall and Brent High. They have helped more than 700 clients in the last year get healthy, lose weight, and feel better with an all-natural program and simple approach to exercise and nutrition. LT360 offers free health and wellness seminars each week. For more information, visit their website at lt360.com or call them at 615-312-8244. Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe, Nashville's answer to fast, friendly, healthy comfort food. With a menu featuring assorted grilled meats, fresh veggies, and a dash of inspiration, Taziki's casual dining is perfect for lunch, before a movie, or a dinner featuring laughter and great memories. Originality is our nationality. With 7 Middle Tennessee locations, one of them is near you. Check www.tazikiscafe.com to select your nearest location and next favorite dish.
Want to thank everybody for joining us here on Patton Sports Videocast. As we're starting to thaw out a little bit, I'm Maurice Patton along with McKinley Young, McKinley Young Jr. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. You got to get that.
I got to get that junior.
Because Dad will take credit. Yep. You know, he will take credit. Everybody say I look like him anyway, so it'll be like, yeah, it's just a younger version.
You're a little taller than him.
Yeah, a little bit. Got a little bit more athletic skills.
I'll let you and him take care of that.
I know. I'm gonna hear that one later, but
anyway, he might have something for you on the bowling lanes, and
that he might.
And we've got the state bowling tournament cranking back up Friday over at Smyrna. They started last Thursday, and Mother Nature kind of interrupted things a little bit, so they got all of their team competition in over there. Cut things short last Friday. They're going to pick it back up with team competition this Friday. Starting at 11 o'clock, they've got the boys quarterfinals in both Division I and Division II. They've got the girls quarters at 1:30 in D1 and D2. They'll have their the semis at 4 o'clock on Friday. Then they're going to come back at 3 o'clock with the championships, boys and girls, Division I, Division II. So again, if you've not been to the state bowling tournament, it's a different experience. It's a heck of an atmosphere over there, and I think those kids have really got to enjoy that.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's just like watching it on TV. You know, a lot of those kids probably have admirations to be a professional bowler, because that's what you get into a sport too. Once you're good at something, you want to try to take it as far as you can. So definitely come out on Friday and support those kids.
Absolutely. And you know, quiet as it's kept, there are some bowling scholarships out there. So if you're if you want to work on something, it might be a little late if you're at the high school level now, because some of these kids are pretty good. We saw some really good ones over the last weekend. Luke Flatt, the freshman over at Columbia, won Division I. His teammate Jonathan Coldball finished second, so Columbia's going to be a favorite when they come back for the team competition, and they've kind of got a secret weapon, or maybe a not so secret weapon, in Cole Flatt, the guy who won it 2 years in a row, who had been ineligible because he had transferred from the school, Culleoka, where he had been bowling and co-oping at Columbia. He transferred to Columbia, but for whatever reason, the transfer made him ineligible. Well, he sat out his 12 months, and now he's going to be able to come back and bowl in the team competition. So
that's going to be very, very scary.
Exactly. So Columbia picked up the two-time defending state champ suddenly. So all of a sudden, what was a really strong Columbia team becomes even stronger. So keep an eye on that. Josh Meek from Smyrna, a freshman, finished third in the individual tournament last week. So Smyrna is going to be another team to watch. Also keep an eye on Hendersonville and Lebanon on the boys' side in Division I. As far as the girls go, Danielle Jedlicki from Siegel, a freshman, finished second individually, and her teammate Sydney Johns finished fifth. So they've got 2 of the top 5 finishers in the individual tournament going into the team competition. So obviously they're going to be a team to watch as well, along with Franklin and White House in Division I. On the boys' side, again, keep an eye on Donnie Turner and Luke Shoulders from Friendship Christian. Turner won it in Division II boys. Shoulders finished 6th. So you've got 2 of the top 6 individuals. So again, you would think they're going to kind of be the odds-on favorite in the Division II boys team competition.
Exactly. A lot the one thing that you were saying, Mo, that I kind of noticed, a lot of freshmen coming in, bringing up their A game, so which lets you know that they've been bowling for a while, kind of now found their groove, and as you said, Columbia, a lot of these other teams, they got something to look forward to.
Exactly. You know, when you've got that kind of youth getting that kind of experience at this level right now, you like to think, like you said, they've got something to look forward to past this year, but they're trying to get it done right now as well. Heading into region wrestling as well as far as duels go. Big night on Thursday night, a lot of region dual tournaments. 6 AAA tournament is over at Antioch, starts at 5 o'clock. You've got the Antioch Bears.
Which I have to say, congratulations, Jerome Dooley. Cromwell Stewart doing a nice job over there. You know, another Pearl Cone alum and a Great Mall Pirate, as Cromwell was. You know, got to take care of my boys, but they're doing an awesome job over there.
Jerome has done a great job for a long time over at Antioch, and he's got those guys. They won the District 12 AAA championship. Overton is the number 2 team coming out of 12 AAA. Independence and Centennial. Independence is the number 1 team out of 11. Centennial's number 2. So Antioch and Centennial, Independence and Overton will wrestle each other. Those two winners.
Great matches.
Absolutely. Those 2 winners will automatically qualify for the state duels that'll be next Friday and Saturday down at the Ag Expo in Franklin. That's the 5th and 6th. Also, the Region 7 AAA duels up at Beach tomorrow, on Thursday will be Beach and Rossview and Northwest and Wilson Central in the semis. Again, you'll get those 2 semifinal winners automatically advance into the state, and they'll wrestle for seeding. Stratford in Class AA will be hosting a regional on Thursday as well, and there'll be a few other ones scattered around. Don't know all the locations, but if you like wrestling, there'll be some pretty hot atmospheres and some pretty hot wrestling going on Thursday as well. And we want to take a minute and recognize one of my guys, Blackman coach Ronnie Bray, who picked up his 300th career victory earlier this week against Laverne in a big District 7 AAA win. So congratulations to Bray out there and the Blackman Blades. They will definitely be a team to watch as this postseason progresses, both in region wrestling, probably in the state, and in the absolutely. They've got some really good guys over there, starting with Matthew Sells, the junior 160-pounder who made it to the finals of the GP West tournament a couple of weeks ago, and he has really done a good job over at Blackman in a short period of time. So again, keep an eye on those guys, and congratulations to him. Our Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe Mo Patton Sports Wrestler of the Week this week is Braden Palmer, a freshman from Beach, 106-pounder.
Freshman?
Yeah, a lot of young kids. We're seeing a lot of young kids, and again, as you were saying about the bowlers, it means that they're really getting a lot of work in before they get to high school to be able to perform the way they are at this level. Braden, 2-0 last week, had a pin and had a huge victory against Sean Sessnan out of Lebanon, who was the defending Class AAA state runner-up. Beat him 5-4 in a duel. So congratulations to Braden. He's 40-1 now. Won his first 35 matches, so there was no young jitters for the young freshman. So
I wish I could have won my first 35 at anything.
But congratulations to Braden. We'll be getting him a gift card from Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe, 7 locations in Nashville in the Middle Tennessee area. I'm sure there's one close to Braden and one close to you as well. When we get back, we'll pick up with some girls and boys basketball and kind of explain to you where we are and why we are here. We'll be back.
John Mayer Builders proudly sponsors the Mo Patton Sports Videocast. With over 1,500 homes built in Middle Tennessee, John Mayer Builders knows the importance of families and communities. They have numerous business awards to their credit, proving that John Mayer Builders is built to win. Like them on Facebook. John Mayer Builders, our reputation is building.
Southern Athletic Fields originated in 1996 when Bill Marbett formed a company specializing in baseball and softball field materials. SAF has since grown and now has sales reps to cover over 12 states with products servicing many outdoor sports. Southern Athletic Fields takes great pride in working with our customers to achieve the best athletic field possible. Visit our website at www.southern-athleticfields.com or like them on Facebook. Dirt, you gotta love it.
Great teams have talent. They also have the necessary tools for success. BSN Sports delivers these tools whether your team needs uniforms, apparel, or athletic equipment to achieve greatness. Just like a winning teammate, BSN Sports is there for you. Their unmatched service ensures that you have best-in-class equipment for championship-level performance, plus uniforms and athletic apparel from the best brands in the industry to look your best when hoisting your trophy. The law practice of Allen D. Hall, PLC is grounded in providing exceptional legal services with the utmost trust and integrity. Legal services Allen provides include employment law, confidential investigations, general business law, risk management, and regulatory policy interpretation and drafting. Ultimately, if you need consulting solutions, Allen D. Hall needs to be your choice.
McKinley, we've talked a lot about District 7 AAA in girls basketball, that Rutherford County district, and usually absolutely, and usually when we do, we're talking about Blackman, Riverdale, Oakland. Well, Stewart's Creek wants to get talked about a little bit, and when they beat a Riverdale 65-61 like they did on Tuesday night, that's what's going to happen. The twins, Brianna and Brandy Furby over there, who if you know that Furby name, there you go. They're the younger sisters of DeAndre Furby, who was the standout running back over at Ensworth, who just came off of a great year up at Western Kentucky.
No, his grandmother. Actually, his grandmother works with my fiance.
Okay. Well, I try not to say too much nice about Western Kentucky as a Middle Tennessee State graduate.
We understand.
But you know, you got to give credit where credit's due, and I'm happy to see the job that DeAndre's doing up there. And it's nice to see the twins playing well for their first year coach, Lindy King, over at Stewart's Creek.
Coach King, we all know her well in Metro.
Absolutely, did a great job, won a state championship over at Martin Luther King last year. She's got the Lady Redhawks off to a 16-3 start overall, and they're 3-3 in that district with that win over Riverdale. Their reward is getting to go to Blackman, the #1 team in the state in the Associated Press poll. Blackman,
Crystal.
yep, 19-2 overall, 7-0 in district play. So got a little bit of a challenge ahead of them, but I'm sure they're feeling awfully good coming off of that win over Riverdale. So should be an interesting matchup.
Exactly, and one great thing about it is you still coming in as the underdog.
Yep.
Although you having a little success, everybody knows about Blackman across the country, so everybody knows. So it's up to them to be able to hit that bar and keep it going. All Coach King has to do is tell the girls to just go in there, relax, play our game, do what we do best, and if we keep it close at the end, just like Tuesday, we got a chance to win.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, in the undercard in Rutherford County, you've got Oakland 16-2, 5-3, going to Riverdale, which Riverdale is suddenly on a 2-game losing streak because Monday night they lost to Blackman 71-69. Tuesday night they lost to Stewart's Creek 65-61. So Randy Kaufman and the Lady Warriors
Gonna be a little bit perturbed.
Slightly perturbed. Yeah. They'll be slightly perturbed. Anastasia Hayes, the junior guard over there, probably one of the top uncommitted 2017 players in Middle Tennessee, if not the whole state, playing really well right now, and Oakland will have their hands full trying to deal with her. Oakland's won their last 5. They're #6 in the AP poll. Riverdale's #2, and trying to hang on to that spot after the events of the first couple of days of the week. But this is always a big ball game. Again, we've talked about Rutherford County, Oakland, Riverdale. Anytime those two tee it up in anything,
it's gonna be a battle.
It's a war. So get there early for this one.
Oh yeah, don't want to miss this one.
Yeah. So a couple of big games down in Rutherford County. Here in town, you might have noticed some of the purple. We are on the campus of Lipscomb Academy. Lipscomb has got East Nashville coming over here on Friday night in a big matchup.
It's definitely going to be big. I was at the first matchup, and Lipscomb got pulled away with a 1-point victory. 1-point
win, 57-56 back on December 11th. That's the last time East Nashville's lost. They have run off 12 straight since then, so they've really been getting it done. They're 18-2 overall, 7-1 in District 10 AA. Lipscomb lost Tuesday night a 71-63 decision to Pearl Cone, but they are 13-6 overall. They're 6-2 in the district, and a couple of kids that you got to keep an eye out for Lipscomb when you're getting ready to try to D them up is Gracie Simpson and Caroline Miller, a couple of 3-ball specialists for them.
Yes, they are.
And so it could be a really guard-oriented ball game because you've got Simpson and Miller for Lipscomb. You've got Leger Davidson and Erica Haynes Overton, who Erica had 28 in a game last week, I think. So you got a couple of teams that can really put some points up. That 57-56, that might be by the end of the third quarter this time around.
Pretty much. And the one thing that I can say about East right now, after that loss, all the girls kind of found their own niche. And right now, Kaya Upton, again, the Upton name you definitely know, the younger sister of
Isaiah Upton.
Outstanding guy.
Who's at MTSU?
He's at MTSU. Got to throw MTSU in there. But Kaya's been playing real good basketball, and she's been that third scorer for them. The sneaky scorer you get through, you kind of want to do a triangle or two or a boxing one to try to take Lizzie and Erica away, and Kaya kind of kills you because she just slices and gets to the basket. So that's one thing. Lipscomb, they did a great job on Erica and Lizzie last game, kind of keeping their shots to a minimum, and all the rest of the Lady Eagles just didn't really step up. So this time I think Kaya may be big. Okay.
And wanted to get over here to Lipscomb because as he's walking past off screen, you can't see him, but Ernie Smith, I happened to be over here a couple of weeks ago when he picked up his 900th career victory, and this guy back in April picked up his 900th career baseball victory. We're going to be joined by Coach Ernie Smith. Thanks for letting us come over and take up your gym for a little bit.
Glad to have you.
And just wanted to recognize you and congratulate you.
We go back a long way. You don't have to do that.
But no, Coach. I mean, what you've done, 900 wins is outstanding in one sport. 900 wins in two sports is
over some years and some great players, some great assistant coaches and all, but it's been fun. I've enjoyed it.
Well, and we've enjoyed watching you and working with you, and I appreciate it. And
you've always treated us well. Thank you, sir.
Well, I appreciate that. I try.
Yeah, we're all trying.
Well, but thanks, and hey,
I'm glad you're doing this on the Game of the Week deal. That's good.
Well,
that's really good. Appreciate y'all doing that. Glad to have you over here.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm sure we'll be back.
Good.
All right.
I'll talk to you.
All righty. Our Life Transformation 360 Girls Basketball Player of the Week is Allison Cowie out at Battleground Academy. She had 19 points and a three-pointer in the Lady Wildcats' big 55-28 win over University School of Nashville. And so we'll be getting Allison Cowie a gift card to Taziki's as well. And when we get back, we're going to talk a little boys basketball.
Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe, Nashville's answer to fast, friendly, healthy comfort food. With a menu featuring assorted grilled meats, fresh veggies, and a dash of inspiration, Taziki's casual dining is perfect for lunch, before a movie, or a dinner featuring laughter and great memories. Originality is our nationality. With 7 Middle Tennessee locations, one of them is near you. Check www.tazikiscafe.com to select your nearest location and next favorite dish. At National Playmakers Academy, developing NPA athletes comes in threes. NPA develops its student athletes' academic, social, and football-specific skills. Next, NPA develops them for better exposure today, recruitment tomorrow, and college education through scholarships for the rest of their lives. We are proud of the outstanding athletes we have developed. We are more proud of the college graduates we have prepared. Work with National Playmakers Academy for developing gifted athletes into productive citizens. As an Allstate agent in Murfreesboro, James Knight knows many local families. His knowledge and understanding of the people in this community helps him provide customers with an outstanding level of service. He helps families like yours protect the things that are important: your family, home, car, boat, and more. He's proud to work with a company like Allstate. As a small business owner, he understands the importance of building a solid foundation for the future and developing long-lasting customer relationships. When you leave his office, I hope you'll feel confident, informed, assured, and satisfied in your choices, the way you should feel. Logo My Logo continually beats the competition by 3 points: service, expertise, selection. Beyond promotional products, Logo My Logo delivers incredible service to its clients. Their service is only matched by their marketing expertise in presenting their clients in the most professional light. Logo My Logo's broad selection means that their clients have multiple options to communicate their brand strongly. Premier marketing solutions require service, expertise, and selection. And Logo My Logo keeps finding a way to win by those 3 points.
McKinley, big matchup out in Franklin Friday night when Independence goes to Centennial in a big District 11 AAA matchup. Indy, we've been talking about pretty much all season long. They've been rolling. They're 19-1 overall, 7-0 in the district. Got a big win over at Oakland a couple of weeks ago. They beaten Summit. They're number 9 in the state in the Associated Press AAA poll. Centennial, though, they're 14-5. They're 6-1. They have won 7 straight now, haven't lost since mid-December. Exactly. They got a couple of guards, KJ Lejeure and Kennedy Watkins. Lejeure likes to really get to the rim. Watkins likes to pull from distance, and I think between the two of them, they could give Independence some problems. But the way Independence has been playing, particularly offensively, they're definitely the team to watch and the team to beat down there in that district. They won a very interesting ball game Tuesday night over at Ravenwood. The Raptors pulled it out, and they didn't slow it down. They stopped it. Independence eventually won 29-22, but I'm sure that they will be more than ready to make up for lost time and want to get up and down the court in this one.
Yeah, I think I played a game like that when I was at Pearl. We had a team that tried to do that until we just decided to start pressing and stealing the ball all the time and made them had to play up.
Well, what Independence did was they gave Ravenwood a taste of their own medicine, as it turned out. They pulled it out as well. And when you're pulling it out with a lead, it's a little bit easier than pulling it out when you're trailing.
Exactly.
So, but it worked out for Greg Glass and the guys down there. And so I would think this one will be a little closer to what they would want from a tempo standpoint and that kind of thing, because I think Pete Froden's nature is to get out there and, like you said, kind of put some pressure on them a little bit and make them maybe do some things they don't want to do.
Exactly.
They like to rotate, go maybe 10 deep and get some fresh bodies in there. So I think I had somebody text me and complain about the slow tempo from that game. I think this one will be a little bit more fun to watch Friday night. But again, kudos to Ravenwood, Patrick Whitlock, and the coaching staff over there, doing what he thought he needed to do.
To win.
There you go.
At the end of the day, it's all about wins and losses.
That's it.
And if that's your best chance to win, I know you probably wish you would have had 31 instead of 22. You wins the ball game. So at the end of the day, you got another rivalry coming up.
Absolutely.
Centennial coming into the place. And you get the faster paced game. Centennial will probably be at its best when you got a guard that can get to the rim easy and be able to kick it out to them shooters.
And from Ravenwood's standpoint, it's a 7-point ball game. I mean, you've got what you want right there.
Exactly.
If you can keep it that close and see what happens late. And so they pretty well got what they wanted, just couldn't seal the deal. But this should be a good one down there in Franklin Friday night. Over in Antioch, the renewal of that neighborhood war as Cane Ridge goes over to Antioch. Cane Ridge, number 10 in the Associated Press poll, 17-1 overall. They're 8-0 in District 12 AAA. Antioch 13-6, 5-2 in the district. And kudos to Casey Smith and the job he's done over there, because this team was 4-19 last year. And Cavante Corley was our Snap Laces Mo Patton Sports Player of the Week a couple of weeks ago, and he and that front court have really done a good job for Antioch. Cane Ridge got him in the earlier game. Kyrie Elder and Sean Pirtle will be a couple of guys to keep an eye on in this one.
I got something with that. Maybe a little different because Kyrie got hurt yesterday.
Oh.
So, in the win against McGavick.
Breaking news.
Yeah, in the win against McGavick, he kind of got hurt. Not really sure how significant the injury is, but if being a former athlete and any athletes out there, even if you tweak an ankle the game before, anything like that, and you have to come back on a quick turnaround, no matter what it is, it's still not going to be completely healed. So.
And the turnaround gets quicker because before Cane Ridge plays Antioch on Friday, they've got Hillwood on Thursday and a makeup, a little fallout from this weather that we had last week. So that'll be interesting. Like you said, can Kyrie strap it up and go against Hillwood, and what does it do against Antioch if he does? So that'll be...
The good thing, though, Coach Sims has done a great job at Cane Ridge. He has a lot of capable guys that can kind of step up. So maybe he might be able to rest Kyrie. You never know, and that could kind of help and it could kind of hurt. But I know a lot of times when you kind of rest your star player or you have the guys play without him, it kind of makes you stronger when tournament time come around and we getting real close to
You're
tournament.
creating a little depth in that kind of thing, kind of a next man up situation. So that'll be something to keep an eye on here over the next couple of days with Kyrie Irving and Kyrie Elder.
He has
and
moves like Kyrie Irving. We will say that.
And Kyrie Elder and how the Ravens handle that situation here over the next little bit. A couple of Division II games to keep an eye on Friday night. Brentwood Academy is 18-1. They're number 2 in the AP poll in D2. They go to Father Ryan. Ryan is 11-8. Kind of snapped a skid with their 41-36 win Tuesday over MBA. So it
could be on the start to something big and better.
Absolutely. I think Ryan is ranked number 10 in the state, and I think that there were some expectations that they had a little bit of a skid here. Like I said, I think they lost 5 in a row, so maybe they're getting ready to get things turned around. Brentwood Academy is a tough team to get things turned around against, but at least it's at Ryan, so that'll be one to keep an eye on.
Something, you may be able to kind of jump out early with the crowd behind you and things like that, and they might want to take a page out of Ravenwood's book. Might want to slow it down a little bit, kind of get a little lead, kind of switch the tempo some, kind of change the pace and may throw them off a little bit.
And when you've got the athletes like a Darius Garland and a Jeremiah Oatsvall and some of the guys that Brentwood Academy's got, they want to get up and down. So if you are able to pull it out a little bit with a lead or with it close, might kind of throw a little bit of a wrench into what Hubie Smith and Brentwood Academy want to do. So that'll be one to keep an eye on in Division II on Friday night. Another one, Ensworth goes over to MBA. Ensworth 16-3. MBA is 8-9, but they got a pretty impressive win in the Music City Classic a couple of weeks ago. They beat a pretty good team out of South Carolina. Andrew Jackson beat them 64-63. Drew Weichert, sophomore guard, had 21 points, had a bunch of threes. I think he had 5 of them. And that's kind of the basis for MBA right now. They're a really young team. Kevin Anglin is coaching them up. A bunch of sophomores that are having to contribute there. So this may be the time to get MBA if you're going to get them. Like I said, they're 8-9 overall, but they're kind of learning on the run right now. Ensworth has lost 3 of their last 7 after a stellar start. So And lost one
when you have a sibling rivalry going on. The Cambridge brothers, they lost a close, tough one to JP2. So I know Desmond. I'm pretty sure Desmond wants to come out and have a big game. So when you have an environment like that, and again, it's Ensworth and NBA. So that rivalry there, a lot of it, Ensworth was kind of built off of NBA.
Exactly.
So now you get back into it. You never know. NBA making threes, it's a different ball game.
It's kind of a live by the 3, die by the 3 type thing.
Exactly.
But if they get to knocking a few down, it could turn the game pretty quick. So again, a couple of games to keep an eye on here in Division II this weekend.
Mo Patton Sports Videocast is brought to you by Snap Laces. Snap Laces' elite lacing system was designed for world-class athletes. They come in hundreds of color combinations so you can perform well and look great at the same time. Buy a set online today by clicking through the top image on mopattonsports.com. LT360 is a health and weight loss company based in Brentwood, led by Coach Scott Oatsvall and Brent High. They have helped more than 700 clients in the last year get healthy, lose weight, and feel better with an all-natural program and simple approach to exercise and nutrition. LT360 offers free health and wellness seminars each week. For more information, visit their website at lt360.com or call them at 615-312-8244. John Mayer Builders proudly sponsors Mo Patton Sports Videocast. With over 1,500 homes built in Middle Tennessee, John Mayer Builders knows the importance of families and communities. They have numerous business awards to their credit, proving that John Mayer Builders is built to win. Like them on Facebook. John Mayer Builders, our reputation is building.
Our Snap Laces Mo Patton Sports Boys Basketball Player of the Week this week is Brad Allen out of Rossview. Freed Hardeman signee. Scored 24 points with 4 threes and a 77-58 win over Springfield on the 19th. Rossview 17-2 overall. They're leading that District 10 AAA up there. They're 8-0 in the district, and Brad Allen's been a big part of what they've been doing. I think this is his biggest game, but it's not his only big game. So nice night for the former Greenbrier standout. So keep an eye on him and the Hawks up there and the job Johnny Jackson is doing. Like I said, got them out in front of that district and going to be interesting to see how they close it out and what happens with them as the postseason comes. But we'll be getting to Brad a gift card to Tzatziki's, as we will Allison Cowie down at BGA and Braden Palmer up at Beach. So congratulations to all three of our athletes of the week. And that's going to close us out here from Patton Sports Videocast this week. And so from McKinley Young, I'm Maurice Patton. We'll see you guys in the gym real soon. Thanks.